Hello and welcome to Conversations. This is a series of interviews that we record on-site in person. And this time we are coming from Dubai, where we are at the IATA World Cargo Symposium. And with me in conversation today is Andrea Gruber. Andrea is the Head of Service Excellence at MSC Air Cargo. Andrea, great to have you for this interview.
Thank you very much for having me.
Andrea, tell us about the significance of the CEIV Fresh and Pharma certification from IATA for MSC Air Cargo. This was obtained a few months back. This is very significant, I consider, for MSC Air Cargo, which is a fairly new all-cargo carrier.
Yeah, indeed. As a new joiner in the industry, MSC Air Cargo has been established now for 2.5 years. And those certification, CEIV Fresh and CEIV Pharma, are really our commitment to quality and commitment as well to our customers. I think this is something that is very important for us. We put quality in the heart of our operations. And with those certifications, we don't only ensure that we have the quality standards in place, but it continuously improve as well and reassess our processes internally. So I think it's a significant milestone, which is as well a good recognition towards how our customers are perceiving us.
Andrea, with these certifications, what do you think are some of the mid to long-term impact on cargo volume and building new relationship with pharma and perishable customers?
So we have a really customer-centric approach, and those certification puts a lot of transparency out there. Transparency on how we operate, what are our standards, how do we communicate. And what is really important when you have transparency, reliability, it's where you build trust with your partners. And we are very much focused on trusted partnership as well with our customers, always driving quality with them. So for us, it's significant when it comes to have customers that have peace of mind, considering that their shipments are actually well looked after and within a framework which is well structured.
For MSC Air Cargo, like I said in the previous question, an all-cargo carrier less than 3 years old with 5 aircraft, how critical is service excellence in every step? Because your role is about head of service excellence.
Yes, and what does it mean, service excellence? Maybe it's a good opportunity to just drive it a little bit here. So service excellence incorporates some different topics. It's definitely innovation. We as a new joiner have the flexibility to innovate as well with the industry. We're driving the service excellence is actually driving the digital transformation. So making sure and throughout the WCS, Yanni Dabel, our CEO, has as well mentioned the importance of finding the right digital solutions that will actually drive our business going forward. So service excellence incorporates digital transformation, business transformation. How do we ensure that we have the right processes in place? But as well, how do we accompany our people within our company through change management? And quality is as well in the heart of service excellence. And how do we make sure that we have a structured approach and having the robust foundation to allow that growth coming further?
Andrea, I would like you to reflect on the IATA's CEIV program, CEIV Fresh, CEIV Annual, CEIV Pharma, and the other CEIV programs, because you are literally the lead among the IATA team that created the certification of excellence program almost a decade back.
Yes, back in my years, I've worked, as you said, 13 years with IATA. I was head of special cargo, and I was driving all the regulations, and whether it's transport of live animal, perishable, and pharma, and as well commitment to quality. This is one of the reasons, and operation excellence. How do we ensure that the standards are being applied within the industry? And the idea of having that certification in place, and we started with pharma, followed by fresh and live animals, have really ensured to not only the standardization of the processes, ensuring that there is compliance not only to the regulatory IATA requirements, but as well the overall regulatory requirements. As you know, pharma is a very stringent and regulated environment. And yes, 10 years ago, and time flies, I must say, and It's heavily contributed together with the IATA team to push this certification into the industry. And now I've left IATA 3.5 years ago. I was very surprisingly, I was surprised actually to receive a recognition of a highly contributor to CEIV. I think it demonstrates really that a trusted partnership of CEIV certified companies, which now MSC Air Cargo is part of, I think is very important. So back in the days, I think it was a real important program that now you can see as well 10 years after the value and the importance that program has in the industry. And as a competitive or differentiator, strategic differentiator, I would say, now moving a little bit from compliance towards, how can a company and like MSC Air Cargo differentiate themselves with such certification?
I've been following the journey of MSC Air Cargo right from the beginning. I've followed it at every step. And it looks like MSC Air Cargo is also building a very dedicated team of domain experts and industry leaders. And some of them are actually working within your team under your leadership to really raise the bar on service excellence to your customers. Tell us briefly about your role and what you plan to achieve with the team at MSC Air Cargo and do the service excellence for your customers.
So MSC Air Cargo has really a great team. It's very diversified. We have very experienced people, and this is all about what quality means to us: expertise, in-house expertise, having the knowledge from outside. But we have the young generation as well, providing that innovation within our industry, providing as well new ideas and doing things differently. And I think when you look at the service excellence, considering the digital transformation, the business transformation, business processes, it's interesting when we combine both. How can we today leverage the digitalization and the processes in a bit of a different way, and not just because we have that flexibility, we don't have a legacy system. How can we, together with the team, young, experienced, and as you say, we're building a strong team, and I just Nina Heinz just as well joined the team. And together with my whole service excellence team, really driving those new innovative solutions that we can put out there in the industry. I think there is a window to be able to do it differently, to adapt processes to those innovative digital solutions.
Andrea, finally, what are you picking up from this event as you walk around and talk to delegates, talk to your customers and friends from the industry on the future of air cargo, maybe the good, the bad, and not so good impressions of air cargo industry that you gather?
So WCS is always a great event to meet and be, with the industry leaders. I've been away from the air cargo industry the last 3 years, focusing more on the air traffic management with the Swiss ANSP Skyguide. But moving back into air cargo, it's almost like a family. I was really pleased to see all my industry partners with whom I've been working with. But it's those events that allow us really to exchange experience, exchange as well our challenges, but how can we find those opportunities, those innovative solutions that I think we as an industry need to push forward even so. We hear about digitalization. I think we need to push and have a little bit that disruptions to be able for us to go further. But I think events like the WCS is definitely worthwhile, because gathering in one place with so many expertise and leaders is really important. So I think exchanges is something that will be continuing. I'll be interested as well to see the programs in the next coming years, and how the interaction with the public as well, with the audience, could be a little bit more reinforced. I think that would be good to have that a bit more lively interaction going forward. But it's very nice to be back in the industry. It's very nice to be a contributor to such a beautiful cargo industry that makes it happen.
Andrea, such a pleasure to have this conversation with you, and I wish you all the very best. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for your support.